What's up, Airsofters? As you can see, I got my Classic Army t-shirt on. And that's because we're here to announce the Classic Army M132 micro gun. The Classic Army M132 micro gun is modeled after the real micro gun. You'll notice some differences to the full-sized minigun, 4 barrels as opposed to 6, and its weight are the two biggest differences. This bad boy only weighs about 9 pounds. The entire thing is made of a lightweight, durable, nylon fiber reinforced polymer with a lot of really useful features, making this an extremely practical gun for heavy weapon support in airsoft games. One of the most notable features is out back here. This is an HPA line designed to connect right to your SLP regulated HPA tank. That allows this bad boy to fire almost endlessly as long as you've got air attached. But worry not, even if you decide not to run HPA, on this side, you'll notice that there's a tank-shaped sleeve to fit tanks like this with a threaded adapter on the end. Simply insert, and you'll notice that this end valve allows gas to exit. Once you connect that to the included HPA line, you have a green gas-powered micro gun. Closing the door keeps it completely sealed. Also a great place to keep extra rounds if you need to. And that brings us to round storage. Instead of this bad boy using a remote mounted ammo storage device or a magazine that sticks out the side, it instead fills from the center of the barrel assembly. The threaded cap unscrews like so. And we'll give you a view of just how this functions. It unscrews to reveal a spring-loaded loading chamber. Simply fill 2,200 rounds into this center section, spring compress those down, and then re-tighten that locking cap. Now this is a huge advancement for minigun and micro guns alike. This allows the micro gun to shoot in any orientation, up, down, backwards, forwards, completely inverted. This bad boy will feed, and that's because the feed ramp is spring loaded. It's an excellent feature that makes for a really reliable platform. Now, if you're wondering, all 4 barrels do fire and are independently hopped. That hop-up adjustment can be achieved by removing this cover or just simply flipping it out of the way, giving you access to the adjustment point. A simple Allen head or Allen key allows you to make that adjustment. Additionally, all 4 barrels, as well as their buckings and hop-up nubs, are completely compatible with existing AEG barrels, buckings, and nubs. And that, of course, brings us to the other side. In addition to being gas-powered, you do need something to power the rotation of the barrels themselves. A battery compartment can be opened here to reveal a pre-Dean's wired battery compartment, but also allows you to connect a battery up to 12 volts and 5 amps. So anything under that should also still work. This 11.1 volt, 1800 milliamp battery fits conveniently inside this storage compartment. You could close the door if you pack the wiring away, but as you can see, by gripping the safety on the rear and pulling the trigger, the included motor is capable of 38 rounds per second with a future upgrade available for 48 rounds per second. I'll just go ahead and disconnect the battery while we talk about the rest of the features. Now, if you are using an HPA tank, keep in mind you are going to have to use one regulated to 110 psi. The Classic Army M132 microgun is compatible with HPA tanks regulated with SLPs to a max of 110 psi, a great rig for all of you existing HPA users. Future upgrades are the name of the game with the microgun, with a planned spade trigger unit coming out in the future, as well as different options for the handlebar, giving you the availability of attaching accessories, as well as an eventual vehicle or emplacement mount, allowing the removal of this, an attached pintle mount and base plate, giving you a great range of usability for the microgun. With the variable gas options, the ease of battery connection, the independently adjustable hop-ups, and the 4 spinning barrels putting out 2,200 rounds of BBs, the M132 microgun is an excellent release from Classic Army. Make sure you stay tuned to our social media to find out the exact release date when this bad boy is coming to market, as well as future releases for all of their upgrades and product updates. See you guys later. Okay, maybe we'll do it down here.